up, everyone?
What's up, everybody? We didn't speed test this, so hopefully the speed stays good.
I'm keeping an eye on it. I mean, with all that we've done today without a problem, it should be fine.
Choose a character to customize.
Let me get my headphones situated real quick.
Here, using the audio on the keyboard there, can you turn me up? Here, I'll tell you when. Keep going. There you go. That's good. Alright, guys. Who do we want to use?
I'll go with that one. She looks like she's been in a few wrecks. Look at all the band-aids.
You have a deal with female characters for some reason. I'm going to tell your wife.
Well, none of the male characters actually looked like they knew what they were doing.
I'm going to tell your wife. You got to deal with the female.
I don't even think we really need to customize the character or anything.
No.
Pick a junker to restore.
Ooh, this one's difficult because I like all three of these cars.
You know where I went.
The Dodge Charger 69. Yeah. And I'm tempted, but I also really like the Nissan Silvia.
But that's how we started the original. And they never give you a Lamborghini right off the bat, so.
Which is worrisome.
Yeah.
You know what?
I mean,
I'm not looking.
In
okay?
the
Verify my eyes are closed.
They are. Ah, we got the Nissan.
Alrighty. Hold on, we can look at their stats too, though.
Yeah.
See, this has bad traction. This and the muscle car are close to the same. But the Lamborghini has really bad traction. And its speed is not as fast. This one has faster speeds.
I guess Lamborghini wasn't a thing back then. I don't know. We're
going to find out.
Making sure everything.
And yes, y'all, we know we went live a lot later than we normally do today.
We were working on.
Did you put us up on the page that we were live?
Don't have to. Bot drops.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has it set for the bot.
All summer working on this car.
You know we're gonna get done with this and immediately have that call.
Go easy though. I don't want
what
any
call?
surprises.
He asked for a meeting at 3:30 his time.
Did he again?
Yeah. So we'll probably end a few minutes early. That way, we can get onto the call. Like we'll run an hour and a half today, so we're off in time to join his call.
Now I gotta get used to his controls here.
Yeah, I gotta get used to driving again because it's been a while since we've done a driving game.
Yeah.
I see it.
I don't know how I feel about the anime smoke yet.
I don't mind it. They're trying something new.
Yeah.
Glad I got the handling right.
Come on. You thought we weren't making it.
Shut up and test out the Nas.
No use having all these horses if we ain't.
I ain't gonna nos on a corner. That'd be stupid. I love how it cuts out music and stuff when they're talking.
Yeah, so instead of trying to talk over the music.
So you can tell what they're saying.
Love the smell of Nas.
Gonna smell like victory when we
Is she
cross
calling
that
it
finish
Nas?
line.
That's some grade A.
That's what it
Did
sounds
she
like.
just call it
It's what
Nas?
it sounds like, and it's bothering me so much.
Those months of hard work paid off.
We've been watching this scene for so long.
It's NOS,
I
not
can't believe we're finally getting
NOZ.
the chance to race.
Man, I found a NOS energy drink the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know they still made them.
Yeah, I figured they did. So what do you think of our Sylvia?
I like it.
It'll be better when we get to do our work on it.
Damn,
What, we
would you
just
look at that?
get thrown into the middle of a race that's already going?
Looks like it.
time to
But
play.
it's not actually a race for us.
Finally,
We're
all
just
revenge for
driving.
this game.
Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Me and Tyler are, I know. Well, Tyler's didn't start off too well.
Our baby
He
is
stepped
full
in
of
dog
love.
doo
Did
doo.
you think we'd ever do this?
Mhm.
On the sidelines, at the meetups, watching all these races.
By the way, guys, for
I
the
always
people who
dreamed,
listen
but
to our
here now,
podcast,
we
there
hit
is a
the
new
streets,
podcast
us in
available,
the car.
Yep, as well as a video version.
as well as a
Whoa,
video
pretty
version
deep.
on
Usually
Thou
you're all
Shalt
just,
Listen.
Thou
"Pass
Shalt
me a
Listen
torque wrench, bro."
YouTube.
Let's see
YouTube.
the car. We can buff that out.
Can't buff that though. That dude ran me off the road.
I mean, this ain't really a race for us at the moment, I don't think, because there's no position marker anywhere on screen.
It's a street race.
Well, I know, but usually they put, like, what place you're in somewhere.
Sorry about that.
And the place is next to their names. So
No, I mean, that is, but we don't have a place. Remember, they usually say, like, 1 out of 12 or 2 out of however many are racing somewhere.
He's gonna lose his shit when he sees
It's
her
not
now.
listed
We're gonna do
anywhere.
Rydell's rides proud.
this dude keeps hitting me and it's getting annoying.
Pokemon in chat. Oh, should have known Popo. 5-0. Gotta run.
Why am I chasing the cops instead of the other way around?
Because they're after the racers. They're not after you, I don't think.
Stevenson should set her attack
No,
dogs
they're
as
after
real
us.
criminals.
They're fast.
Lose the cops at the bridge, quick! I didn't see that.
We have car health just like we did in Heat. So be careful driving like a
I
maniac.
got it.
Whoa!
They got in my way.
Sorry, Civvy.
It's all in the reflexes.
Oh, two of those were racers.
Oh, were
Nice
they?
driving,
Yeah.
though, seriously.
Nice mechanicking. Seriously.
I didn't hit the
You
curb.
turned way too early.
Their words.
There was a wall there,
Street racing
just to let
community.
you know.
We didn't
We're
have to
making
worry
a
about that wall.
splash.
That's fine.
What? Already?
Didn't take long for the lake to notice.
I don't know how I like the handbrake thing yet. It's not as fluid as it was in Heat. It feels weird. I'm trying to get used to it, you know?
Yeah.
I just nailed that civilian.
We're coming up to the bridge.
Hit the gas.
Shit, Gaz, I don't know about this.
How else we gonna lose the cops?
Tell me they didn't take this out of Fast and Furious 2.
Right. Right.
Rydell's right.
Yes.
'Cause I-
Now my DMs are blowing up about this meetup in the Heights tonight.
Like I said, people are putting serious money on the line. It's our time, yo.
Damn,
Well, what you think, boss?
she sounds pretty. It smells nice too. I love me to smell the gasoline.
That explains a lot.
Think he's got a drug
I
problem.
say, I can't believe you two turned
He
my
likes
little trailer
gasoline.
back into this.
Believe. The lake better watch out. What? She's street legal?
Right, and I'm the
No,
guy.
she ain't. We just blasted
Look, I'm not gonna
nitrous.
tell you not to race. I know what it's like to feel that need for, the need for,
For what? That's the gasoline talking.
just do me a favor.
That you get the
I
joke.
know what it is.
Assholes from Cyril Heights.
Wait, aren't you from Cyril Heights?
Yeah, and that's how I know what those assholes be up to. Nothing good.
Rydell, you have always said I'm an excellent judge of character.
I ain't never said that.
What? You
The
have some-
faces are tripping me out, though.
Just win, alright?
Woo, woo!
I'm serious. Don't just say shit. Win shit.
Okay.
Let's get ready. I'm telling you, bruh, tonight's the night. All she needs is a name.
Alright. Let's see if we can do something with the audio.
Turn master music volume all the way down to 0.
Yeah. There we go. Now we can edit our license plate.
Mean one.
Mean one. Nice.
So, let's talk about
We should have some extra rides.
You can do that to a customer's car. Maybe.
What customers?
Hey, we're finally hitting our stride here. Got a few new clients dropping.
Oh,
off
that's
their
how you
cars soon,
edit
as a
it.
matter of fact.
I wonder how
Looking for
you
that right
select
there touch.
The
different
Jasmine touch.
rides.
The garage's touch. Okay?
That's right.
We don't have any money, so we can't really do anything.
Well, we should have had some add-on rides.
Yeah, this is just the car we have.
Yeah, that's just how you customize. Cool. Let's go play those.
Hey, Rydell.
Hey, kid. What's happening out there?
Well, we just headed out, so not much.
Hey, Rydell. Know any good spots to eat in the Heights?
Ha ha ha. I said no heights, no eats, no assholes.
I hear you. We'll just find something when we get there. Maybe roast a steak over a dumpster fire.
Hey.
She's joking. You're joking, right, Yaz?
Sure.
That was a little mean. I do have to say.
Yo, first meetup as racers. You ready?
Just be cool.
You know what I mean? That was a little
We
rude.
gotta look like we
Yeah.
know what we're doing. There'll be some big players there today, and they ain't gonna hang with us if we look basic.
All right. I mean, we're good enough, right?
Oh,
Our
crap.
ride has to match our
I hit the
purpose.
mouse with
It
my
needs to look
phone.
the part.
And now
This
look
ain't
what
just
it's
about
done.
winning.
Just hope we don't disappoint.
I just hang with your girl. I know what's up.
There we go. Don't lose.
We'll try.
Because, see, now we're in a legitimate race. Against that. What was all this little...
Oh,
Foo
now you see
foo
why I
stuff.
picked one of the girl characters and not one of the guys?
See, now we have our position place.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm feeling the pressure.
Then strap in.
You sure we
Welcome to
shouldn't have
Lakeshore.
chose the
You have
muscle?
to be this tall to
Okay.
ride.
I got this.
Would have been
I'm
good.
doing this.
You're
I'm
good.
literally doing this right now.
That's it. Keep up with them.
Don't get too up yourself.
What?
If we get pulled over, I'm gonna tell them you jacked me.
Wait, what?
Just playing. Mad at you in the car with me. Been a long time coming. Just don't tell Rydell.
Tell him what?
That's what I'm talking about.
There's a lot more traffic on these roads than... You know it?
Didn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that first place. Thank you. Get back here, first place. I ain't done with you.
I thought you grabbed first place. Oh, you
Nope,
grabbed
I'm in
second.
second. I'm gaining on first.
You better hurry, because we're at 60-something percent of the race. What happened there?
I don't know.
Remind me never to go street racing with you.
I drive different in an actual car than I do in life. Or in games. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No, technically I don't, because that's not what you said.
Show me what you're made of.
Alright.
Not bad.
But I can do better.
That's a truck head on. Well, they went both, like I was following a racer and both of them split and there was a truck just right there.
They set you up for doom. You should know not to follow racers in this game.
I didn't see that.
There's cops
See
already.
this either. Yeah, there were cops in it earlier.
There's cops already here. This is what we get for street racing, I guess. I wonder if we're not supposed to win this one. Because these first cars get ahead. But maybe if you wouldn't have hit a truck head on,
You can't keep this up.
we'd be a little closer.
We're almost there.
I feel like our nitrous does nothing yet.
You should reconsider beating me.
Why should I?
You should reconsider racing.
You think
Come
you're
on.
pretty good, huh?
Cop slowed the guy down. I mean, if we come in second for our first race, that's not that bad. Because I don't see how you're supposed to catch that guy.
You get 2.6 out of it.
And I mean, the top guy only got 3, so.
You gotta return to Red Hills.
I mean, to actually put some oomph in this car.
Needed a bit more style, you know?
Also
You
repair
wouldn't
it.
know style if it fell out of the sky.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm only letting you drive this thing because you needed something to do.
What are you talking about? I have lots to do. Posing on the hood, looking cool, the usual.
I'm telling you, when I'm running those meetups, they'll be epic.
When you're running those meetups,
I'm not gonna be in that garage forever, you know. This girl's got ambition. You feel me?
ambition to finally get some style.
I always have a plan.
I don't doubt that. I do doubt that you have style, though.
Mayor Morgan Stevenson is ready to help rebuild Lakeshore.
Because a city is only as strong as its foundation.
Morgan Stevenson is that foundation. Paid for by Waterside Construction, making Lakeshore great again, one corporate headquarters at a time.
That was weird.
One corporate headquarters at a time. Oh, see, it's just like the other game. You gotta bank what you make. You know, when we actually get out there.
How'd it go out there today?
Car's looking good. The driving ain't bad either.
You two make a winning team. Speaking of winning, you see those new cars out front? I got a client wants one of them back tomorrow. Looking for that Jasmine touch.
Nice. No sweat, boss. I'll take care of it tonight.
Tags, samples. We have to win races to unlock the others.
Yeah.
What'd you just equip?
No idea.
We can change our exhaust sound?
Mhm.
Nice. You know we don't have that much money.
I know. Let's get back into this. So far, I'm not finding anywhere to edit the actual car mechanics, just the body of the car.
Well, we may not have unlocked that yet. We may not have the option to do that yet.
And then I'm going to do this, filling the back window. It's a spaceman.
Yeah. Nice.
I thought it'd be cool. Plus, I didn't have to pay for any of that. You know?
Oh, yeah, it's in...
yeah, there's a community where you can check out other people's designs. Yeah. We'll mess with that later. Driving effects, we already did tags. We already did the music. Vanity items. Horn.
Can we test?
I mean, am I ever going to use the horn?
Not really.
Underglow, though, I don't have enough money for yet. Air suspension, don't have enough money for yet. Exhaust sections. Aggressive. And raw. And exposed.
Test it. Dang, look at the flames here.
Yep.
Alright, let's actually get to work here.
Okay, so that is the only car I have right now. Phones are being weird.
You're too busy being a prima donna.
Yo,
look at our car now, though.
Heat from earlier ain't died down yet.
Imagine us on the evening news. Rydell would blow a gasket.
Hey, it would be great PR for the garage. So what's next for you?
How would that be great PR for the garage?
The race after Rydell.
Yeah, Mama.
Hold on. Your thumbstick over here
Never
is...
thought about it.
I'm trying to tighten it back because it's sliding everywhere. It fell
Rydell's
off.
rides is exactly where I need to be.
For the left side.
He's been good to us.
Yeah, he has.
Like it's
tell you the truth,
loose.
most stable place I've been in a minute.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I don't know, I get this itch in the back of my skull.
Nah, man. We found somewhere we belong now.
Oh, that's
and we got
not letting me move your
win shit.
thumbstick.
No,
what
we
the
gonna
crap?
win shit. Lots of shit.
Dude, that's not good.
Hey kid, yes there?
Yo, what's up?
Look,
It's been working just
That
fine.
one you nicknamed
Josh
Frenchie?
been playing Call of Duty. I don't know what
Where
you're
is it?
doing.
You try the red cabinet?
Of course I tried the red cabinet. I always try the red cabinet. Never mind.
Where was he?
you can't tighten
in
it
the,
like you're supposed to. If you do, it sticks your thumbstick.
Later, Rydell.
You know we can't enter every event, right? We ain't got the money for the big leagues yet.
You can tell we're driving a foreign car because we're on the right side of the
car.
Be gentle with her.
I also like how there's two of us in the car.
Yeah, I know. Nice drift.
Thank you.
Okay, you got game.
Remember on some of these straights to use your NOS.
Yo, you can't keep this up the whole race.
Watch me.
I think he might be talking to the one in front of us.
You slid out a little ways there.
Yeah. Well, it's a 2-lap race, so I've still got plenty of time.
I can afford to lose this bet. Can you? Not bad.
Whoa, easy.
Whoa, they hit us
He ran me
hard.
off the road.
Here we go.
Can you handle racing in the LPD?
On lap 2 now.
How'd that guy get so far ahead just by that little bit?
Patrol's joined in on pursuit of the suspect, dispatch. I'll be taking that place.
Not mine, you won't.
Hey, look both ways.
Patrol here and ready to help.
I don't know what I think about the human component.
I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd make that one.
Play second.
Yeah. Another $2,000. 5 grand.
Yeah. 52. Total was 60. Or 6,000.
It's on.
Come and get me.
Remember, you can destroy the car, so
We've almost given him the slip.
Call this shit off. We lost him.
Knew
I'm
they
gone.
couldn't keep up with us.
nice.
Nice
Where do we need to head
driving.
to?
Imagine if Rydell
garage.
could have seen that.
Seriously? He'd lose it.
You know he got up to worse back in the day.
Not Rydell. He does everything by the book.
It's all about family, kid. Don't mind us.
I love how there's 2 people in our car.
Today was real fun, Yaz. Not sure I'm ready to head back yet.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll go to the next meetup.
So,
But our
Rydell's
objective is
retired,
to-
we've
We got
torn
an
up the circuit
optional
and become
objective we can
legends
go
of
to.
the
Or
league.
drive to the
What are
meetup.
you gonna do?
I don't know. Tour all the big stadiums, sell out gigs, get fed grapes by my entourage. Why? What you got your eyes on?
It's weird, you know, working in the garage and seeing what.
Who we racing? Let's get it.
That's all that matters. We still got a decent amount of money.
Seconds, first loser.
Technically, the first loser's the one who wrecked at the beginning. Because
Oh.
he's out of the race first.
Yeah.
You don't like that logic?
But if nobody wrecks, then you can't say that.
Oh, I'll make him wreck.
Let's see what you got.
And what if that person's you?
If it's me, then it's me.
Oh,
It does happen.
you couldn't figure out a way around that one.
Careful! I spent a lot of time on this thing.
I ran into that car intentionally because of that. I was making a point. Now let me catch up. There ain't that many in front of me. I'll take fifth.
Meow.
I'll
Meow.
take fourth.
Meow.
Damn you! I refuse to lose to you. Don't
I love how cops get in here really, really quickly.
We're taking
That one ain't here no more.
Well, they're still here. They're just a little injured.
Okay, let's take them.
Going after those street racers.
Second.
We got more if you want it.
I'm still gonna beat
Come
you.
on, baby. Come on, baby.
Patrols on
Let's
the
get it going. I'm coming after you, man. Goodbye.
No! He cost me first place. The cop cost me that. I'm in third again because of that. Stupid cop cars.
You gotta be ready for that.
This should come as no surprise.
Now I'm in sixth. I'm restarting.
You're the one who wanted to keep racing.
I hate that guy.
You're regretting your decision
Not
to
at
keep
all.
racing?
Enjoy the view.
You know the goal is to not hit oncoming traffic?
Does it look like I'm in on oncoming traffic?
No, I was just saying. For future reference.
Patrol here. We are in pursuit.
Alright, looks like I got some competition.
Maybe they should avoid me.
Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh?
Oh, it already was like that.
Not bad.
It's been
Can you
like
keep it
that.
up, though?
Let's go! Shout out to the 2 people watching. What's up, first time chatter? Have you been playing it? I'm just gonna call you One because I can't read your first name.
I'll look when the race is over.
No one
Yeah.
takes my money.
Let's go.
We need to pull out of the chase.
These cars keep up better than the ones in heat. It's not fair. You bought it yesterday, not too deep in the story yet though. We aren't either.
Come on.
We just
Come
started
on.
today.
Come on. That's first.
We just started today, so we're
Cedar.
not that deep either.
C to 1.
C to 1. I'm glad you decided to stop by though. I appreciate it.
Sir.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got some actual money now. I want to figure out how to...
Remember, I gotta get back to the safe house without
You
getting
lose Wrenchy again?
caught.
Yeah.
Keys for those new client
You know
cards
we're
and
going to have to
work
find the
with
perfect hiding spot in this
Just
game like we
It's
did
a
for
lose
Heat.
his shit when
Yeah.
he sees what I can do. Once you're ready to head back to the garage, I'll get started.
To be fair, though, after a little bit in heat, I just had a car fast enough the cops couldn't do anything, and I just outran them. Or we actually didn't have to pay for it, and I'm back in the game. Let me pause real quick so I can get back over here. The Nissan was actually our starter car.
Yeah.
Did I really just get the car stuck?
No, you can get it out of there. But, yeah, I don't know why the light on my Xbox is off.
Something in your settings, maybe?
I may have set it that way, I don't know. Because it does that. It scared Dad too, and I'm like, the Xbox is on and running just fine. What did he say about a beat up
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi?
I pulled an all-nighter on those client cars. Looking
Oh, going for the Pokemon. I hope you get it. You want to scroll up and see what he said about that?
It was.
Oh.
He's stuck with a beat up Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Oh, he's stuck with the Eclipse.
I had like 3
Look at the
cars
community
to do.
reps
This
real
way
quick. I
was
want to see what
faster.
people have done.
Okay, well, let's see what the client says.
See if there's any I like. Cause ours is neat, but
Why don't you grab some coffee?
There's better artists than
That's all you
us.
can say to me after I worked all night? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take a walk and clear my head.
There's way better artists than
I
we.
could always rep my shoes.
Vans. Ooh. You recognize that rap?
Yeah. It's for Mitsubishi Eclipse though.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't for a Mitsubishi. I wish it was for our vehicle, but it's not. Let's see what we got. That green and black one back there wasn't too bad with the green stripe.
It seems too plain, like too bland for me. Just run an anime car.
Oh, you caught the Pokemon. Congratulations.
A lot of anime cars.
Well, of course. It's an anime-based Need for Speed game. What do you expect them to have?
I like that one.
Yeah, that is really cool. Looks like kind of like the Dumbledore. The underglow is there, but since your controller's connected, I can't.
Well, I'm gonna put one that matches the car.
Yeah.
Because we also have the green smoke.
You're close to Prestige 2. I'm
Call of Duty.
COD. Yeah.
I just maxed out Prestige.
What is max Prestige?
Right now, level 200.
Level 200. Yeah. I'm like almost level 60. I think. He's impressed by that.
It's good.
Seda is impressed by that.
We had a lot of fun playing it, me and some buddies.
It just proves that if you're already Prestige, you have no life.
Pretty much. Well, that's all I've been playing in the evenings lately. Just because it's fun.
See, I enjoy...
Well, I take that back. We started playing Way of the Hunter, too.
I enjoy a multiple variety of games, so...
Camo grinding? I get that. I actually, I just finished Platinum on the SMGs.
Hey, yes. We good?
Camo grinding is so...
Great.
I'm ready for,
I understand it, but it's crazy.
Heading there now.
Like one that me and Josh got the other day was it was one where you had to get kills while mounted, and I hated it.
I busted my ass all night while he was watching the spins lose another game.
Didn't you volunteer?
Whatever.
Don't take it personal. He appreciates you. You know he does.
Camo grinding and stressed.
Yes, it's not about
yeah.
It's stressful.
Rydell just likes things.
Like I said, me and a friend of mine, who was over the other day, he's also the other part of this Twitch channel. We were grinding for a camo where you had to be mounted.
Yeah, I hate those mounted kill ones.
To be able to get it. And then we had one where you had to kill from prone.
Kill from prone's not too bad.
Name's Rüdiger. I need to get to my safe house. Now.
CJ, you're mean.
No foreplay, huh?
What is this, a date? I need a ride, or are we going to have a problem?
Oh, what? You're out of here? What? Why you leave?
I guess you're not big on small talk, are you?
You just come in here to play.
Bye, CJ.
He lying. If that man's out of here after playing Baby Shark, his next stream,
We're going detour.
I'm gonna make sure.
I'm trying to avoid the cops.
I can still
Wait, are we doing a mission?
They have missions to get him to a safe house without the cops catching you. I'm up on the train tracks.
We are on a train track right now, so try not to get run over.
Do you know what a straight line is?
I'll give you a pass since you gotta go get the wife, CJ.
I won't. No, I will. Because I fully understand.
Not guilty?
Then no, I'm not, as you say, innocent.
Okay then.
So the guy we're transporting is not very innocent, apparently.
Oh no, he's guilty. That's obvious. That's a cop over there, so we're gonna go this way.
I have seen better jumps.
I'm gonna throw this dude in front of a cop car.
Yeah, can we just give him to the cops? Maybe there's a reward for his there's a race that lets you use the ramp on the tracks, but don't do it. There's a 50-50 chance a train will come and sabotage the race. Well, that stinks.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do it just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Just to get obliterated
this
by
is me we're talking about. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't bad. You've made a friend today, friend. And my friends are always welcome at my safe house.
Thanks, Rudy. I feel like we...
I don't know that I want to know about your safe house, buddy.
Yo, kid, you a yes?
Nah, out on my own. What's up?
Just calling to say the client was really happy with their car. Nice work, team.
Where are you?
The supermarket. I'm thinking about fine.
Setting a waypoint.
Up the old drama back.
Yeah, you've always got to try the ramp that'll kill you. You know.
Marinade you like so much. You know, to celebrate.
I'm in.
Oh, and hiding spot wise?
Tell Yaz when you speak to her, okay?
Sure thing.
What?
I'm hidden.
Yo, what's up?
Rydell called. He's firing up his oil drum and making his brisket with his dad's secret marinade. You in?
I'm busy.
Oh, come on, Yaz. He said the clients like their cars.
So?
So he's happy. He wants to celebrate. Together.
Then why didn't he call me? I put in the work. Now dude thinks he can win me over with brisket? Nah, bruh.
Just talk it out. You'll see that he means well.
I got a call coming through. Later.
No.
And see where we're at, because it is already 1:30.
Yeah.
And I still got to drive home before the meeting.
Yeah.
We got to stop and get food, too. What sounds good for lunch?
I don't know. I'm not your.
Well, like, no, we're gonna hit fast food. Just pick one.
I'm
what
not your
to
food picker.
You can help me choose.
No. $20. I'll help you choose.
That's funny. And honestly, I'm thinking about Taco Bell. It sounds good, though.
She gets worse.
Oh,
well,
great.
that's great to know.
Can I just mute her audio? Like, is that allowed? Nope, cops are here.
Oh, so you do have moves.
Are you trying to get me to hurt you?
Hey, Sato, if you're enjoying, we are live, let me think here.
I am live with him every Saturday, and then most weekdays, him and Josh.
I'm live with a friend
I thought you were about to say alive. I was like, yeah, you're normally alive every day.
On Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays as well. So, if you're enjoying what we're doing here,
check it out. We do other stuff.
We do different games each day, so it's never the.
Even your boy Rydell can't bear that out.
But on Saturdays, until we beat Need for Speed, it will be Need for Speed.
And then I think it's followed by Calypso Protocol or,
Well, that's if Josh doesn't steal Callisto from
I wanted to do Callisto.
you.
So he gonna have to hold off and play something else. I
Well,
missed that check.
I don't know what he'll steal from me. You work during the week, but I'll stop by on Saturdays. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I just like to let people know in case you want to catch a stream whenever you can. And I actually need to go in and update our schedule with the new games and stuff.
Yeah.
The hits are piling up out here, Control.
Because I haven't done that yet. Callisto looks awesome. Yes, it does.
So I think I'm gonna probably start streaming Way of the Hunter at night.
Yeah.
But it's just me and my buddy Dan messing around on hunting.
But
in the co-op thing.
Yeah, when we finish, I don't know when Callisto Protocol will be started.
We'll figure it out.
Controllers joined the party. And we're ready to take this perp down.
See, this is a 3-member team here. This is that's why it's called Don't Blame Us Gaming. This right here is my brother, and then I have a friend that we also that I also stream with.
Occasionally, you'll even see all 3 of us in a video.
Yeah, that's very occasional.
Very occasional, but it does happen. There are occasional days where I'm here and he gets here. Or they'll be streaming and I'll come in to grab something or take care of something that day and say hi real quick.
We also have a YouTube channel and a podcast.
The YouTube channel has a lot of our old stuff on it.
Yeah.
From back before we had good streaming equipment.
Yeah. The podcast is should.
And also, I am not enjoying this track.
I may need to get a new link for the podcast.
The link should still be good. Because it's the same page, it's just a different name.
If you do... I think if you do ! Podcast Seda, if you're a podcast fan, you can get our podcast.
It is a lot of random stuff.
It's a lot of random content.
Actually, we just uploaded a new episode today. Top 10 most notorious hacking groups in the world. And the most unlucky U.S. naval warship.
And we also have merchandise and everything else, so...
That was a call.
Ow!
Right
That hurt.
Too. Hey, guess what, though? I took 3rd right at the end.
I think he dropped the podcast, or it dropped it itself. I hadn't seen it drop it till now, so... I can't tell if he did it, or scroll all the way up.
Yeah, he did it.
He did it. Cool. I didn't know if the link would still work.
So that link should still be good. We did change the name recently, but that link should be good.
The link, the name of the podcast is Thou Shalt Listen, Randomness Reimagined, so...
Mayor Stevenson, you've been in
If you don't mind me asking, Sato, what country are you from?
Now more than ever.
Or state if you're in the States here.
In blue as they protect us from those who treat Lakeshore like their own personal playground. From graffiti to street racing, these illicit activities are tearing our once great city.
Thank you, Sato. I appreciate that.
If you want a cleaner, safer Lakeshore, support.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. From Chicago, currently living in Indiana.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of a little bit of a change, isn't it?
Rydell, where'd that come from?
The tuning kit? I ordered it for a customer, but they never picked it up, so it just got...
I mean, they're still both cold, I think,
Yeah,
right?
cost.
Don't I have my states correct? they can get super cold.
Hey, you know we got that.
That's okay. We live in Arkansas. The weather is bipolar over here.
Right.
Yo, tell me when you ready to head out. I'm not spending all night here again.
Yo, you both on hand here tonight?
Nah, I was just saying we're going out.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Where'd you find other cars?
They're not other cars. They're body kits.
Oh, what? We can rip the roof off that thing?
Damn, dude only cares about his business. I hear there's some sick race routes planned tonight. Let's tear the lake up.
Yeah, it's very close. On the northern edge of Indiana, so it may as well still be Chicago. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. It's cool. I can agree with you there because it's the same way over here. I actually don't think it's that cold today, but it was really bipolar the other day. Right by Lake Michigan, so the wind chills are horrible. Oh, I bet. Any wind coming off of those major lakes or anything like that is
cold.
Terrible. Did you ever find performance upgrades?
No.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to whoop them.
I think we did it.
2440 got away from me, dispatch.
But anyway, guys, you want to get back to the safe house? Can we
But no, I can't. I have to actually drive back to the safe house.
Oh yeah, they did it like they did in Heat, where you can't jump.
Gonna hit him up and see if he's got something for us.
Did we actually get out of the cops?
Yeah, but I've got one behind me.
Outrun him.
He's not chasing
in
me.
the system together. He looked out for me.
He's looking for me, but he's not chasing.
Too, remember?
You got lucky.
The issue is the safe house is way
I
back
bounced
the other
around
direction.
So much. Alec was there for me when no one else was.
Well, I just want to make sure our game saves.
I know.
But he
That's
called
why
me a
I'm
couple
doing
of days ago out of the blue.
Out of the blue, huh?
No, it's not like that. He saw us race and reached out.
Holds a prominent role.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Be the Rock, and if you do it again, I'm gonna find a way to punish you for it.
In Lakeshore history. You know, I think it's safe to say we can file that under conflict of interest, right, guys? On today's episode,
I might have to have CJ time you out for a couple seconds or so.
Ice cream.
You realize CJ will just give him the points back to you again, right?
Yeah, because they figured that out the
first time chatting. Streamers Alliance.
Who's watching us from the Streamers Alliance Twitch page?
Well, they're going to end up watching the end of the stream, because if I want to get home in time for the meeting, I got to go. So we're going to go ahead and end it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed today. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but things got to get done. So,
Seda, I am glad you were here. Be the Rock, I'm somewhat glad you were here. And
CJ, keep being CJ.
CJ, you're awesome. That's just how you roll.
Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.